As I would love to buy every house that we come across, we simply can't. Okay. And it's not due to finances or because the property doesn't work. It works. We can make any property work. However, it might not be in the best interest of the seller at the time. We were working with a couple. They were older. I think they were in their late 70s, and they had a property that had a ton of deferred maintenance. Unfortunately, the house was, legitimately falling apart all around them. The yard maintenance, the inside components. I mean, there was a lot of water leaks, so the floors are super, super soft. Railings were, displaced. And they're an elderly couple, and their bedroom was located on the second floor. So they couldn't do that anymore. So when we walked into the house, I mean, they legitimately had their bedroom set up in their living room because the house really was not working for them. Due to the market conditions, the comparable properties that were fully renovated in the area, the numbers look good. It was about a 325 after repaired value neighborhood. So we made an offer. And that offer, it was absolutely solid, but come to find out what they owed on their property still. So I sat down there with them and I was like, okay, well, based off of your payoff on your mortgage and how much I'm able to offer, that's probably going to give you about $20,000 in your pocket. And, we're both looking at this and how long is 20 grand going to last? So we sat down, we started listing itemized expenses. What's your mortgage? What's your insurance? What's your utilities? They had a car, what's the car payment? They still had a car payment. Insurance, what are you spending on food? Asked, are you dining out? And the lady, looked at me with, almost tears in her eyes. Oh, we haven't been out because we can't afford it. And we got to the end of the monthly budget and they spend about $2,200 a month. They don't have any other income besides the $1,600 or $1,700 that they're getting from Social Security. So each month they're putting out far more than they're bringing in. And, I'm sitting there and I'm talking to them and I have never recommended somebody to do a reverse mortgage. But in this particular situation, the $20,000 was, we mapped it out, was probably going to last them about maybe 3 years if they're lucky and if they're tight. And then they have to go find another apartment or something that works for them within their budget. And in today's market, $1,500 apartment's not going to get you much. It's not going to get the amenities that you want. It's not going to get you the square footage that you want. That is a time that we legitimately said, hey, I don't think this offer is going to do you justice. Now, I don't think if you list the property on the market, are you going to get a higher offer? I mean, due to its condition, I don't think many retail home buyers would be even able to touch it because it needs so much work. So I told them, for now, let's put this on the back burner. I want you guys to explore your options, talk with different mortgage lenders, see if you could do a modification of some sort to try to get your payment down. Talk to, different lenders to see what might be out there. We're also reaching out to the Department of Aging to see if there's any other kind of, rewards or benefits that might be out there to serve these people. I mean, these are people that spent their entire lives in the workforce. I mean, just true, honest to God, great people. And, due to how much they owe and the condition of their property, it wouldn't have done them justice to sell the house. I would have been happy. I would have been fine. But it didn't serve them and it wasn't the right thing to do. So I'm not going to twist their arm and try to talk them into something that is probably going to put them under more duress in the future. So